us discuss how to simplify a given context-free grammar. Now we have one example over here. This is a context-free grammar, and this we have to simplify. In order to simplify a given context-free grammar, we need to do two tasks. First is we have to eliminate unproductive rules. Then the second task we need to do is we have to eliminate unreachable rules. Now before we proceed, we need to understand what exactly is unproductive rule. So unproductive rule is a rule which doesn't get terminated. We do not get any kind of terminals from unproductive rules. Now for example, you can see here, this is an unproductive rule, C to B. Now if you derive B from C, and if you apply further the rule of B, you won't get any terminal. It never stops. So such kind of rules are unproductive rules. Unreachable rules are, suppose if we have X to AB, for example. See, nowhere at the right hand side of this context-free grammar there is indication of or usage of X variable. So this X to AB becomes unreachable. So these are the two tasks we are supposed to do when we go for simplifying a given context-free grammar. Now let us start the process. Okay, this process executes in terms of passes. The first pass. Now inspect the given context-free grammar rule by rule and find out which variable will yield you the terminal. Okay. Now say S, if you take S is AA and there is no terminal or epsilon given over here, so S will not directly yield a string. Now come down. Now here you can see A will yield a string. How? If suppose you are asking how, it is, see, if you replace this A by epsilon, you get A, which is a terminal. That means A produced something, which is a terminal. So this type of variables we are supposed to preserve in the simplified CFG. Now in the first pass I got this production rule, which is productive and also reachable. It is reachable from S. Now after that you see B produces BB, it is a recursion, never ending, and BB, C, once again there is a indirect recursion and that is also never ending. And since B is never ending, C derives B or C produces B, will also become never ending. So B and C are totally unproductive rules which has to be eliminated. So in the first pass I got this rule. Okay. Now I am going for the second pass. Now you can observe here, through A, S becomes productive. How? See, S, AA, okay, A produces epsilon. So if you replace A by epsilon, once again you get the terminal A, which is a string. That means S is also can be preserved. So in the second pass I get S, AA, ABB, okay, then this is already there. Okay, so this is our resultant of second pass. Now in the third pass, you can see that B, the rule which involves B variable is also taken into consideration, but now this B becomes unreachable. So since it is unreachable, we are supposed to remove it from the CFG. Once we remove this ABB or the rule that is the production that is unreachable, we get the simplified CFG, that is S, AA and A, epsilon. So this is the simplified CFG for the given context-free grammar. Thank you.